but you know, all I did was walk in a circle. I didn't change directions at all. That's another quirk of this hyperbolic geometry. Okay, so where to next? We got a watch, we got a sand dollar. I'm assuming every area is going to have at least a couple items to collect, maybe a puzzle to solve, a little quest, and we're looking for the platonic crystals. Okay, so I've been to the beach. Let's go to the farm. Let's go to this windmill thing. Talk to everybody here. Hello, cowboy. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Just kidding, it's bigger than you know. Oh, yeah. Seems more space can fit in the same space. You know what I'm saying? It's more space per space, bro. It's more space per space. This guy gets me. You don't look like you're from around these parts. That's all right. We're all friendly here. Just be careful around those cactus plants, especially one with blue flowers. Something ain't right about it. Huh, interesting. So we gotta find the cactus with the blue flowers. Desitter Farms. This is a portal, I'm guessing. One of the portals that they told me about. Cornelius mentioned. You know, like when you come to the entrance, like this is pretty much the entrance, right? It looks like you can see the whole place at once, but then you walk into just one side of it and everything else gets so much further away. This little oasis. Ooh, very nice reflections. I like that. Ooh, that's crisp. That's nice. I don't know why, but that looks really nice to me. Anyway, portal. You're free to go visit the farm. Enjoy your visit, kiddo. No, not yet. I'm gonna find this cactus with blue flowers first. Oh, what? Hold on. That did not feel like it was opposite of me. Hold on. Cross the water. Yeah, okay. I go around this way. I go around this way. It definitely feels like I didn't move that far. And when I look back, yeah. It's just some strange things are happening. Some strange things. You just expect it to be one way, and it's not. Hey, I was in a duel once. We each took 20 paces, but after we turned around, we could barely even see each other, so we had to call it a draw. That's actually really funny. That's really funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So here's the thing. Every time you take a step, if you were to think of it as like a tiled space, right? Every time you take a step, you go forward one. There's a little bit of space on either side of you, extra compared to what it would normally be in Euclidean space. So you take a step forward, and every unit you go forward, there are two units, or at least one unit. Every unit you go forward, it splits into two space, right? You go forward one space, two spaces. You only end up in one of them because you just move one direction. You go forward again, more spaces. More space appears on either side of you. You go forward again, more space appears on either side of you. By the time you get 20 units ahead, you cannot identify. There's an infinite number of spaces behind you. See, okay, maybe watch these like textures on the ground, right? Like these triangles. And then it diverges into two. And then each of these is going to diverge into two again. And then each of these is going to diverge into two again underneath this. Oh, this blue cactus. Hey, we found it. Let's do my little demonstration next to this thing the whole time. Try a pe. Ooh. Ooh, should I? I don't know. Maybe I should wait till the weekend, right? Whoa! What? Whoa. Okay. Ah, this did exactly what I thought it would do. Yeah, this is trippy. Even the music got weird. So, wait, I should be able to use this to like get on top of Nope. I can't get on top of anything. I'm actually on the ground, but it made me feel taller. Yeah, okay, so what they were saying about what that one NPC was saying about these clouds, like I can't even tell how far away they are. They look closer. But anyway, being up high doesn't necessarily mean that you can see further away. You can see this horizon actually just like straight up shrinks. And this guy's way smaller than he was when I was on the ground. Hey, can I talk to you while I'm like this? No, you cannot. This is funny. This is cool. Oh, hey, did I miss you before? Did I talk to you yet? Oof. Jeez. Yeah, if any of you are getting dizzy watching this, feel free to take a break. From the look on your face, I can tell you've tried that cactus. Now, how did it end up here? Well, I hadn't the slightest idea. I'm not doing that southern accent anymore. Hey, this one's yellow, though. That one's also different. I haven't seen another yellow one. Oh, wait, no, here's some. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the signpost. So I'm guessing this desk is actually like straight up the center of um this path here. Yeah, the desk is pretty much in the center. So this is an actual circle and not a horocycle or whatever it's called. So you can actually get to the center of it without too much difficulty. But there are circles on the hyperbolic plane that it's like really hard to find the center. Because I mean, you go in toward the center and just more space appears in between you and the center of the. Let's find the next place. Let's find the next place to go. I went to the beach. I went to the farm or the desert. Those are on opposite sides. Let's go to whatever this place is. What is that place? Oh, that looks like maybe the ruins with the hiking trail. Okay. Yeah, let's get in here. This should be interesting. Whoa. Okay. So this is the kind of place where it's going to be easy to get turned around, except apparently not. There's only 3 branches? Hello? Am I supposed to walk into the trees? No? Is there anything here? Oh. Oh, yeah, here we go. See, from over here, you come in this entrance, you'd think, you can kind of see that over there. You'd think that you just sort of turn this corner and there would be, this stuff. But actually, there's more. There's more space per space. That's what it is. It's more space per space. And I have to make more than a 180-degree turn or whatever it is, right? Left turn, second left turn, third left turn, fourth left turn, and I've made a complete circle. Let's do that again, right? You'd think 1, 2, 3, and you'd be out. 1 right turn, second right turn, third right turn, 1 more, fourth right turn to get out. That's crazy. Okay. More hikers. Hello. I got my fortune read today. The oracle said you will face challenges in your future, but they will lead to fruitful adventures. Fruitful adventures or fruitful adventures? Like with apples and pears? I mean, I wouldn't mind pineapples or possibly loquats. What the fuck is a loquat? Okay. Hey, shh. Don't say a word. Part of the questioners. Are you a member? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yes, I don't know as well. Okay. Okay. I can't wait to learn more about the Pyragonians by exploring the maze. There are so many theories on why they disappeared. Probably because their forest is like fractally branching into infinity. So, really easy to get lost here. Yeah. It does look kind of like a fractal. I guess fractals would fit in this kind of space a lot better than they do in Euclidean space. They actually get space to breathe, but fractals like fill out spaces with infinite surface area. So every opportunity this place has to branch, it's gonna do it. You can see like this feels like it should be a square, right? This is 90 degrees, this path right here. But what you see on the map is more of a pentagon. It's more of a pentagon. Like if you could connect the two ends of this road and that road over there, then it would be like a pentagon. But actually, it's all of the angles are 90 degrees, whereas a pentagon has angles of something other than 90 degrees. I forget what it is. But you can see it looks like it should be a pentagon. It also kind of looks like it should be a square, but it's kind of like neither of them. I wonder what that shape would technically be called. Nice to meet you. Want to hear my haiku? Hello to you, friend. Paragon is now lost. Goodbye to a dream. I'll think of another haiku later. Come back if you want to hear it. Paragon is lost. Goodbye to another dream. Yep. I think the Paragonians are part of the demo brain link system that got corrupted. It doesn't explain everything though. Anyway, that's just a theory. Okay. Okay. So this is another portal. Every portal's got like a guard. You look French. Uh, mm, I almost got caught doing a French accent there. I see you got a map. Perfect. You may go into the maze of a Paragon. Thankfully, or truthfully, I'm not the best in my job. But if you got a map, then I'm off the hook. Don't want the boss coming for me. All right, well, not yet. Let's explore all the. This game is a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, which I guess is on theme. On theme for hyperbolic space. Hey, are you going to visit the maze of Paragon? I just came out of there, buddy. I remember going with my friends and getting lost in there. You know, I almost got lost, but it's not that deep, thankfully. It's really not that deep. But I could easily see getting lost in a place like this that actually does go on forever. Like, if there's no roads, no markers, no landmarks, it's actually really, really difficult to find your way back to where a place that you just were. Because as you go, more and more space appears between you and that place, right? Like, you go away from a landmark in real life or in Euclidean geometry, it doesn't get so small. And again, like, look at the map. I'm pretty sure the map does not really have an edge. Like, you can see technically all of the space, including the beach and the desert and that blue cactus, all of that stuff is technically on this map. It's just crunched into an infinitely small space. Or maybe not even infinitely small because technically the map does have an edge. It's these rocks. What happens when we approach them? It looks like it really does just sort of like end there. Yeah. It's good that this is a confined space. But I mean, look, it just seems so small, right? You're just in this little grove. How many areas could it have? We've already been to 3, and I can't even see any of them from here. Okay, let's go to the snow one next. Here it is. This is the closest one. Ugh. Oh, my eyes feel weird. It makes me feel like my eyes are hyperbolic. My eyes are no longer spheres. They're inverting. They're the opposite of spheres now. My poor eyeballs. Okay, let's talk to these guys. Playing hide and seek is super hard in hyperbolic space. The current reigning champion hasn't even been found yet. Yeah, no kidding. It's more space per space. I can see you're talking with everyone you meet. That's interesting. If I remember correctly, someone else used to go around and do that too. Hey, looks like there's a ceasefire at Frosted Fields, so we're letting in tourists now. There's a war? There's war in this game? You look like a snowball. I'm cooling off after getting sick jumping on the trampoline too much. I have motion sickness now. Yeah, no kidding. Stay away from that stuff. Moderation, you know? You can make yourself feel cold with the latest BrainLink update. It's amazing. Forget using third-party or hacked rigs. Not that I would know anything about those things. Yeah. See, the problem is they make you pay a subscription service, though, for it. So, like, what you want to do, you don't want to just... Do you trust those guys? Do you really trust those guys? To handle your sensations, right? Do you trust those guys to simulate sensations? They're taking your data. They're taking your data when they do that. They're taking all of your emotional and sensational data so that they can transfer it into something else, so they can make you feel cold. They're taking all of the sensations your real life human body is feeling out there. And they make you pay a subscription service for it. So do you really want to do that? I would love to go visit Frosted Fields, but I don't want to get involved with the Cold War drama. No, it's a Cold War, not the Cold War. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, you look like a dirty snowball. I had the weirdest dream about a crocodile playing an accordion. Or was that a memory? Hello. I've come up with a new method to make fractal paper snowflakes. I've got a patent on it, so don't copy me, especially multiple times and at smaller scales. Oh yeah, that's good. Frosted Fields used to be so calm, a real winter wonderland. Cold War conflicts feel so overblown. Ugh, the conflict in Frosted Fields is just all about ego. They really should just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Alright, we're out of the snow now. I'm legally not allowed to sing that song anymore. Have I talked to you yet? I didn't diverge from the path too much earlier, so. I'm in a virtual reality class for extrasensory applications. It's the cutting edge of sense data. So, okay, are you working with those guys that are stealing our sense data? You working with those people? I don't want the corporations knowing how I'm feeling at all times, okay? All right? Moving on. Hey, what's up, bro? Name's SuperGuy137 and I'm starting up a YouTube channel. I'll be focusing on gaming, commentary, vlogs, lifestyle, travel, um, and like other super original content. I'm a little new to the whole talking to the camera thing, so maybe you can give me some suggestions. Could you help me out with my YouTube channel? Sure, buddy. This guy is literally me right now. This guy is literally me right now. I literally just started this YouTube channel. Please like and sub if you are enjoying so far, because I've just started this and I'm trying to grow it and increase. Yeah, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you give it a like and a sub and comment down below and uh uh check out more of my super original content. All right, let me help this guy out. Awesome, let's get started with the video. Hey, yo, what's good, buddies? It's Super Guy 137 back at it again with another fresh video. That's right, I got enthusiasm, I got style, I got anxiety. No, I don't have that last one. I'm fine. What should I do for my video? It's definitely stream a video game. Yo, I'm gonna find a game that's really trippy. You guys love watching gamers stream some weird indie title, right? Especially if it's meta. Wait, what about after that? Do a skit. Oh yeah, I got the best idea for a skit. I'll get my buddies to reenact an epic beatbot battle. Although maybe I could convince real bot players to be in the skit. They seem down for that. Actually, I think I saw a battle happening around here somewhere. That's the vid. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Wow. I like to keep my outro short and sweet. No need to gild the lily. But why would a lily join a guild? Wow, that was dope. I love making content. I'm still rough around the hedges, so thanks for your help on this, broski. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, what just happened? Whoa. I feel like there's some strange layers going on there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta get away from this guy. I gotta get away from this guy. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we've been to snow, we've been to beach, we've been to these. We've been to, okay, we got two more to go to, two more areas to go to, I guess. The city and the arches. Let's check out the arches because I was here when I first played this game, when I checked it out. It's right next to the caravan. So really, this should be like the first place you go. But check it out. These are actually squares, but, well, they sort of look like squares, right? Let's go to Ooh. Let's go to one of these like edge rooms here, right? You can see this is it's got four sides and it's made of what appears to be squares. But if we come to the corners, it's also got, you know, it's got four sides, right? One other shape identical to it on each side, connected to each side, but they're weirdly shaped. And if we come to the corners, you can see six of them. Six of these square rooms are meeting at every single corner. Six of them. Not just four, but six. That's because of the extra space. It's more space per space, you know. So the extra space gives more room for more squares to fit next to each other. And I don't know if this is actually the angle it appears to be. Probably is. But these squares, I mean, four-sided objects, they're not allowed to have 90-degree angles. They're four-sided, so they have to have different angles because of just the amount of space. If you're having trouble visualizing the hyperbolic plane, there's a lot of videos on YouTube explaining it. I'm sure even Code Parade's devlogs for this game explain like pretty much everything you need to know. Um, Xenorogue, the developer of HyperRogue, also has a lot of good videos on her channel about this stuff. And I try to put up, if I can remember, I'll try to put up on the screen an image of one of the hyperbolic planes like crocheted, because you can actually crochet them. You can crochet a hyperbolic plane, and it's basically like it's flat, but in 3 dimensions, embedded in 3 dimensions. It looks like this like wiggly, like wrinkly, like mass. There's just more space for space. If you can imagine taking a flat sheet of paper and just adding more paper to the inside of it without changing where the edges are, it would buckle and it would fold. If you just conjured up more paper, if you pinned the corners and the edges of the paper down with tape and then conjured up more paper inside the middle of the paper, it would just sort of buckle and start to fold. And that's kind of that's what the hyperbolic plane is. It's a flat space that you've added more space to it. And so within the higher dimension that it's embedded in, it folds and buckles. But we experience it as flat, and with all of these strange, well, in this game anyway, we experience it as flat with all of these strange geometric properties, like 6 squares coming together to form you know, a tiled space, or 6 4-sided objects. I'm not sure if you would really call these squares. Ooh, let's talk to this guy. I don't think I talked to this guy yet. Architecture in Hyperbolica is really weird. It always looks too big and too small at the same time. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Oh, oh, God. Just walking side to side is really weird. Hmm. Admiring, hmm? This is my first time visiting the Nemo. It's a pretty fancy gallery, and I'm a little intimidated. Like, what if I don't get the art? It's not like the tests I crammed for. Art doesn't have right and wrong answers. Yeah, that's a good point, buddy. It doesn't have right and wrong answers. Hey, briefcase lady. I used to know a brilliant VR developer. He was making waves. He said his company had a revolutionary data storage solution called the Library of Babel. Is this a plug? Is this a plug from the dev? Have you ever been to the Nemo? It's short for Non-Euclidean Museum Obscura. Benny is doing a solo exhibition right now, but it's highly exclusive. I wish I could go and gaze upon such high art. Alas, I'm not worthy. I also forgot to buy a ticket. Whoa. Okay. Oh, hey, you a fan? I'm a pretty big VTuber. Ever heard of Frosted Jack Cheese 65? Yep, that's me. But now I go by Pogstars 5555. That's a much cooler name. Okay. All right. Ooh. Highly detailed sculpture. Moving on. The non-Euclidean Museum Obscura is so unique. The corners of the square tiles on the oh, they are squares, okay. On the floor are only 60 degrees, but I always thought that squares had to have right angles. Check it out. So you would call these squares. But the corners are 60 degrees, which means that 6 of them can meet. Yeah, so he just said what I was trying to explain in such long-winded terms earlier. You look like a green snowball. So lucky to stumble upon such a wonderful place. I can't believe it's been here for such a long time. Must be a legacy world that's finally open to the public. And the users here are so agreeable. They just seem to go along with everything. Alright, what's in this portal? Hello, are you interested in visiting the Non-Euclidean Museum Obscura? Oh, that's the Nemo, okay. It's a very exclusive high art gallery. Unfortunately, I don't see you on the guest list, so I can't let you in. But I can just, like, go up to it and go in. Is he actually gonna stop me? I don't know, but I'm not ready to go into any of these portals yet. I'll go into one of them once I explore all the areas here. I heard Benny makes a lot of interactive art pieces, so unless there's a sign that says don't climb the art, you can bet I'll get a bird's eye view. Any self-respecting art critic knows the Nemo, the non-Euclidean Museum Obscura, holds wonderful fine art. Unfortunately, Benny is a private collector, does not make appearances or sell art so freely. Between this archway, which is right at the edge of this area. There's one, two, three, four squares that go all the way back to the back edge. You can see the archway's tiny over there. And each one of these four squares, except for the very back one, has two more squares coming off of it. And each one of these two squares has another three squares coming off of it. That's crazy. Have I talked to you yet? Oh yeah, yeah. You're the one that's climbing on the art. What's up? We're part of an investment firm called Basilisk. We're chatting about a promising startup candidate. I really should tell her to use less puns. What do you think she'll say? Well, I don't think she'll take it well. She believes in her puns as much as she believes in her business. Let's table this discussion for now. Look, you can see from this angle right here, you can see the entire area that I was just in. There's outside area on both sides. This is crazy. You can see the whole area that I just walked through and explored. It's like my field of view is very widened, but it's not exactly the same as just widening the field of view. It's different. There's more space per space, is what it is. It's just more space per space. You're not a bot player, are you? It's popular with the kids to pretend to be your avatar. You know, like roleplay that you're a real robot. Ugh, it's so weird. Is that what is this what getting old feels like? I just don't get it, and I don't think I'll ever get it. Well, you know, a little bit of roleplay can be fun sometimes. You find the right person, you'll figure it out. Hello, I don't believe I've spoken to you yet. I had a bird once. It was beautiful. Flew away the second I opened the front door. Pathetic. That's why I named my bird. In hindsight, that was cruel, and I deserved its inevitable betrayal. But did the punishment fit the crime? Yes, it did. Why would you name your bird Pathetic? Okay, I think I've been to all of the areas now. Wait, no. There's one more. There's one more area. The city. That's right, the city. Um, the city, which is just to the left of the art gallery entrance, looks like. Except, oh God. Look, I say just, let's go back to the sign and let's look at this, right? That's where I just was. You can see the little archway in the distance to the right of the caravan. That's where I'm going. It's just to the left, right? Just to the left, right? But let's go over here and take our time walking along the edge to get to the area that's just to the left of this one. Whoa, where is it? It was supposed to be just to the left. Well, I'm right here at the left edge. It was supposed to, the city was supposed to be just to the left. Look, there's this little pit area. There's this little hit area. Oh, I don't believe I've spoken to you yet. Wow, users really get into character here. It's been a while since I participated in a role-playing server. Okay. There's this little pit area. We're still going left. There's the caravan. We're still going left. We're still going just a little bit to the left. Just a little bit to the left. Just a little bit to the left. Where the heck is the city? It's over there. It's over there. There's the archway. Look, I'm like between them, and I can still see both of them. Between them on the opposite side of where... This is crazy. Still going just a little bit to the left. Just a little bit to the left. Oop, there it is. We're here. And now it looks like the museum area is like on the complete opposite side of the field. And it kind of is. You can see just a barely little tiny little half semicircle of like bright cyan and purple up at the top of the map. Just a little tiny little thing. Anyway, now we're in the city. Looks like similar to the forest, it has some like branching roads. Interested in investing? Have you heard of BrainLink's Brain Coin? Oh my god. You can mine your brain processing unit or BPU during spare cycles. Excuse me, could you sign my petition to encourage a permanent ceasefire at Frost Fields? Oh, you're not a resident. Sorry, I can't get your signature, but thank you for supporting the cause. Yeah, you know, I would also like war to end. Let's not cross the street just yet. Let's try to stay on this entry sidewalk here and see how long it is. It looks like it's not that long actually. Okay. There's only one spot to cross the street, or one crosswalk anyway. But let's just kind of stick to the edges here and because the edge is really the perimeter is the longest part of it. Going through the center shouldn't be difficult. Like even if I get lost in the middle of the city, all I have to do is walk toward the grass, and I should be able to find my way out. Today's my job interview at the Infinity Cafe, and I'm a bit nervous. They have been short-staffed since a positive article from the Mobius Times drew more interest. Any advice? Take a breath and relax. Thanks, I'm feeling much better about things now. I always recommend taking a breath and relaxing. No, there's almost no circumstance in life that requires immediate action to the point where you have to like bring yourself to a panic, right? Just take a few minutes, just take a little breath, look somewhere away from your problems and just take a little breath, then you can look back at them. Hey, do you remember Red String? You mean the company competing with Brainlink? Yep. I was an early adopter of their VR system. Their process was seamless, but there were issues with thought connectivity. Was that why the product failed? Oh no. It was because several QA testers ended up suing the company for extreme emotional and physiological distress. You know, from the accidental brain damage. Ugh. There are so many Brainlink policies that bottleneck the development process. The research labs are full of virtual world designers and architects, but the variety of their products leaves a lot to be desired. I'm sure that's some commentary on something. I got a cool mug from the Nemo Gallery gift shop. Digital items are so cool. Some even have cool properties. At least I think those are intended features. Ugh, 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 ugh. It looks like it's painted onto a wall. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, what's happening here? Whoa, they put I'm sure this is supposed to look like a pipe in a wall, but that's definitely like one of those shower disability handles. Oh, here's another one. Okay. Oh, it looks like a square. It looks like it should be a square, but it's not. Okay. Hey, would you be willing to help me out with something? I've been cleaning the windows of the office building here, but I'm just too afraid of heights to finish. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look that tall, but that's what I thought too until I got to the top and nearly fainted. But if you can help me out, I would appreciate it a lot. You don't have a fear of heights, do you? Um, I kind of do, but you know what? It's okay. I'll do your job for you, buddy. Just hop on and press the big red button. Oh, geez. I've actually been on one of these things, a scissor lift. I used to work on a scissor lift for a little while. Oh, yeah, he was right. Oh my God. Wait, it's a skyscraper? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. You could just talk to me. You're not that far away. You don't need a radio for this. I'll send a squeegee to your inventory. Just wipe it up and down or any dirt you see. And if you need anything else, just use the button to call me. Good luck. Oh God. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Ugh, God. The sound design here is really. Ugh, stop clanking things. Ah, oh. Oh. I need to stop looking out. I need to stop looking out. Just get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Yeah, he was not kidding. I didn't think it was gonna be this much. Okay. Okay, we're done. Go back down, please. Oh, just get the lift lowered now. Wait a sec. No! No, dude. Let me try that one more time. It's stuck. Don't worry though, I have a solution. I'll just open up the gate and you can jump out to safety. Boy, am I glad it's not me up there. See you at the bottom, pal. Yeah, see, it's actually not that. You're really gonna make me jump. This is so ridiculous. Ugh. Okay, it's not that far down. It's literally not that far down. This game would be insane in VR. I'm above the clouds. I mean, it appears that I'm above the cloud, but am I really? Ugh, okay, let's go. Ah! Welcome back. Hope that wasn't too stressful for you, but that really helped me out. I was worried I was going to lose my job. In fact, maybe I should find a new career. You know what? Keep my squeegee. I won't be needing it anymore. Okay, cool. See you around, buddy. Oh, look at it. It's so tiny up there. Wow. Wow. Actually, I think this building is a square. It looks like it should be a triangle, but you make 4 turns to get around it, so I think it's a square. Okay, I'm gonna my head feels a little strange right now, so I'm gonna take a brief little break here. That was oh, the cloud is right there. That's the cloud that I was above.